Hey y'all, Campbell with Native Beef. I'm here today on our family ranch, right here at the property boundary. As you can see behind me, we've got a pile of gravel where they've picked up an old, cleaned out an old well site for a oil and gas lease. They scraped it all up and cleaned it all up. This neighboring ranch right here is about 800 acres. It recently changed hands and it is set to be developed. They've been bulldozing on it and plan to start putting in roads, 5-acre tracts across 800 acres. You do the math, but that's a lot of homes, and it's just not a very wise decision in my point of view, you know, for the future of our country, for the future of our agricultural land, for the future of food production and sustainability in our country. It's been proven that that's not a good model for economic development. The taxes often end up going through the roof for the surrounding area, you know, putting a lot of the tax for the infrastructure back on the people. So any economic benefit that you get from having these new people in the community, nothing wrong with those people. You know, it's a free country, people can do what they want, but we just need to have a little bit better foresight into situations like this and how to create developments that are actually sustainable. This is semi-arid rolling plains and wooded grasslands. It just does not have an abundance of water, and every single one of those homes is going to have five acres that they'll usually want to keep irrigated and landscaped and have a well on, not to mention their own use, you know, personal use of the water, you know, drinking water, toilets, etc. And so when we get urban sprawl out to rural areas like this, such as this one, and most of these people will commute back to Fort Worth for their income, or maybe they work from home in today's market. But anyhow, it's just not a very great idea for the future of our country, and I just think that it's an important concept that a lot of people don't think about or don't realize what that does when you sell your land to a developer, or when you put that burden on the land, and how hard it is. You know, as their neighbor now, we will have water problems. More than likely we'll have problems providing enough water for our livestock and for our ability to grow food, and for our existing house that, you know, was already here. But we had one house to service all of this land in a rural area, as did they, prior to this development. So it's a unique perspective, but I think it's worthy of consideration. You don't see in Europe, you don't see urban sprawl. You see cities being improved and grown up, and the farmland is kept farmland because it's invaluable. You can't replace it. Once we cover it with concrete, it can't be replaced. And it's just something to